So hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today I am here at Alton Towers to come and check out the brand new Nemesis track. Yes, the project for this brand new refurbishment has really been ramping up over the last couple of days, and I wanted to come and see this brand new track for myself. Behind me here you can see the track on the trailers. These came on Phalanx themed trailers, which I really liked. I'm going to be talking more about the marketing campaign for this project in a second, but yes, I wanted to show you first off the brand new bits of track and support that you can see here. Yeah. Now I believe this bit of track here is for the 0G roll, and I'll be going around the other sides to get a better look in a second. But it's really exciting. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about in this video was the colour of the track as well, and the detailing that's been put on this track as part of this this refurbishment project, because yeah, it's rather interesting, and I've got quite a few thoughts on it. So yeah, let's go around the other side and see what we can see. Right, so here we go, we are the other side of the fence now then, and you can see the brand new supports for this roller coaster. Now, it's really hard to tell which bit of the roller coaster these supports will be supporting up, but yeah, you can see the brand new colour scheme there as well. I actually quite like the new colour scheme, you know. I'll be talking more about the detailing in a second, but the supports, the colour for the supports looks really good. I'll tell you what also looks really good. The brand new bit for the 0G roll. Now you can't see the track colour itself just because it's wrapped up in this like bin bag protective like thing. But you can see for transportation it's been strapped to the side of the lorry using bolts and stuff, which is really cool. And yeah, you can see it's from the US of A. Yes, and you can also see down there a bit of the black that's coming through. Yeah, it looks really good, and we'll see more of the colour scheme and new detailing on the track as we go in to Alton Towers. Now, one thing to also note here is, as part of this marketing campaign that Alton Towers currently have going on for Nemesis, they have Phalanx themed trucks actually transporting this track here to Alton Towers. I think the attention to detail in regards to this refurbishment project is really cool. I think the Phalanx trucks looks great, and I love the fact that they are really hyping up the story behind Nemesis with things like that. And here we go, you can see more B&M supports down here, and it looks like they've taken off more pieces of track to be installed on site. So yeah, I think we should go in and take a closer look at the construction for the Nemesis refurbishment. So we're inside the park now, outside Subterra, and like I've been saying for years, this is definitely coming back. All of this has been painted up, there's been smoke effects, been testing inside, people have been hearing the drop towers inside, and if we go around here, you can see that the pre-show is also testing for Subterra as well there, look at that. Yes, this is definitely coming back. There is no way it's not coming back, if that makes sense. You've also got the Nemesis observation platform here, which we aren't allowed to film on, unfortunately. But, yeah, like I said earlier, the marketing for this brand new Nemesis experience, or Nemesis refurbishment, whatever you want to call it, yeah, the marketing for it's really good. Right, so we've moved further down then to where the Nemesis entrance usually would be. And if we take a look through the hole today, what can we see? Nothing. The track that's on site at the moment is for the turnaround section before it goes into the brake run, and we'll go down there and show you that in a second. But I just wanted to point out the fact that it still looks the same, really. All you can really tell has been done is a bit of foundation work for the supports that will go into place soon, I imagine, for this bit. Yeah, as we saw earlier, the 0G roll is on site, so I can't imagine it'll be too much time before we get the iconic corkscrew back. So what's interesting about this Nemesis refurbishment is we heard rumours that the viewing platform was going to be a paid experience. Now, apparently, from my sources, they're going to charge for key experiences during the Nemesis construction. So, for instance, the installation of the loop and the iconic corkscrew. But it's free to go up there at the moment, and you can view the Nemesis site. I've just put some shots on screen now that I got a moment ago when we went up there. But yeah, I wonder when they're going to announce those officially, or if they're going to announce those at all. Because yeah, they want to limit the numbers of people going up that viewing platform when things like the loop and the corkscrew are installed. So yeah, let's go down and see the new track that's been installed. And there we go, there's our first look at the brand new Nemesis track. Now, as you can see, as it was rumoured to be, the track is actually jet black, which, you know what, I've come to accept. I really do like the look of the black track, if I'm being honest with you. It's just a shame that we've got another dark coloured roller coaster in the UK, but hey ho, it's the way it is really. What I'm hoping they do is blend the white here in with the black, so it sort of fades from black into white, if that makes sense. But yeah, and let's talk about the vanes for a second, because if I'm being honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the vanes. I really do appreciate the, you know, the look that they're trying to go for. I just don't feel like it works, although in person it does look better than photos in my opinion. But yeah, that's the way this whole roller coaster is going to be when it reopens in 2024. So here we go then, we've moved around the corner to where Galactica's lift hill is, and you can see that transition from new to old a lot better. I'm sure they're going to do something in regards to blending the white, the black, or painting the old track black, but yeah, it just looks a bit odd at the moment, but again, I'm sure they'll do something for it. But yes, as you can see, the vanes on the side of the track aren't just on the side of the track, it's underneath as well. So you're going to get a really good look at it when you're sitting on the front row of this ride. And moving further around then, you get an even better look at the vanes on the track there. Yeah, you know what? Like I keep saying, in person, they look a lot better if the camera keeps in focus. Yeah, there's been a lot of work going into that. Like, you can tell, you can really tell. You can also tell that the track hasn't been fully bolted in yet. You can see some empty slots there. Yeah, this is going up so quick though. Like, this has literally gone up in the last couple of days. I believe they put out the promotional video saying that the track had arrived on site on Wednesday. It's currently Sunday, so for this to have been gone up as quickly as it has, it's actually really impressive. If I zoom out, you can see it there. Yes, this whole turnaround section is in place now. It makes you wonder, how quickly are we going to see other bits of the roller coaster be put in? So this is getting really exciting now. It's just a shame that you have these huge construction walls, but I guess it adds that air of mystery to the project. But let's be honest, there's no hiding this, and that's why the park, in my opinion, have put out such an aggressive marketing campaign for this, because people were always going to see the track coming on site. People were always going to see the fact that it was black. People were always going to see the fact that they put the vanes on it. So they did it in the best way that they could, in my opinion, in regards to letting people know about it. But yeah, I really wish, like the Wicker Man construction, there were windows that you could view the construction through, just again, so you could get a bit of a better view. So here we are at the exit to Nemesis then, and if we peek through the hole, like we did at the start of the season, not much has changed, if I'm being honest with you, but I expect that to change very soon, because like I keep saying, they have bits of the zero G roll on the car park, so yeah, the top of the station is going to get that iconic piece of track back. But yeah, you can see where they've had to cut the exit ramp away to get at the track. I presume that'll be coming back. I'm not sure whether we'll see any changes to the pathing around the area or anything, or the layout, but yeah, I am almost certain though that we're going to see changes to the station itself, with theming enhancements, maybe some animatronic arms, and around the area a brand new Nemesis soundtrack, which I'm hoping is fairly similar to the old one, because if I'm being honest with you, the old Nemesis soundtrack is one of my favourite theme park soundtracks of all time. Right, so there we go then. That was me taking a look at the brand new Nemesis track, and also doing a bit of a construction update. I don't want to call this a construction update because it's really not. It's me coming down, taking a look at the new colour, taking a look at the new design, and giving you my thoughts and opinions. And to summarise, I really like the marketing campaign. I feel like there's an amazing effort being put into that. There's obviously a lot of money being put into that, particularly with the lorries being themed into the Fanank story. yeah, it's really, really good. And I think Towers should continue that type of effort because I really enjoy following things like that. In regards to the track, I've said this before, I'm not a massive fan of the vein stylizing on the track. I've sort of come to terms with the black track now. I feel like the black really does work. I am disappointed to see another dark coaster here in the UK because we've got quite a few of them. The Swarm, the Smiler, 13, only to name a few. I really feel like we could do with more bright coloured roller coasters, and that's why I liked Nemesis as well, was because it was so unique. Now it's black, it's sort of lost a bit of that uniqueness. But hey ho, it has gone to black. And one thing that I noticed, I was looking back at the photos that I took of the new Nemesis track, and I noticed that the veins don't extend all the way down the track, which is a little bit concerning because if you're riding the ride, you're not going to see the veins throughout the whole ride. I feel like you should definitely be able to see them throughout the whole ride. If you're going to do veins on the track, at least do it for the whole ride. I'll put a photo on screen explaining what, or pointing out the black piece of track that I saw without the veins. But yeah, I really think if they're going to go for it, they should go all out. They shouldn't just be doing it on bits of the coaster that's visible. They should do it on the whole thing, again, just to keep the ride experience all of the same. But yeah, I'm hoping to see further updates here at Alton Towers, and if there's anything substantial, I will definitely come back and show you, such as the Nemesis station changing, or anything to do with the soundtrack or further announcements that Alton Towers have done in regards to this Nemesis refurbishment project. But guys, if you have liked the video, please smack that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the ride. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.